and welcome to Emma's Messy Room. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a story time about my 2010-2011 NXN experiences because, as you guys know, if you follow my channel at all, you probably know I just went to NXN, obviously 2018. Did not race. Obviously, I'm 22, so that would be weird. A couple people wanted to know my experience in the past with NXN, repping La Costa XC Club. Yep, this uniform is orange. I'm also going to show you what I got from the employee store when I was in Portland a couple days ago. So let's get right into it. All right, freshman year. To be honest, had no idea what NXN was. I just looked it up. NXN was started in 2004. So 2010, we've been going on 6 years. But I didn't know what it was. It was a very big like team race. It was well known, but it wasn't as well known as it is now. So anyways, the beginning of our cross country season, we weren't really even thinking about NXN because I didn't even know what it was. And my team had never made it in the past. We knew we were gonna be decent, you know, because I was coming in as a freshman. We already had a couple good girls on the team, but we just, I don't know, we didn't really go in with any expectations. We've been doing pretty well throughout the season. You know, our team, we won league, we won CIF. We're going into the state meet and we're like, okay, we're actually like, kind of good, I guess. And the California State meet is tough. And we were in Division 1 at this time. And Division 1 is the biggest division out of all of them, which usually means that it's the most competitive, but that kind of like switches off from year to year. I guess to start off with anything, NXN has regional qualifiers all throughout the country. And usually it's a NXR, so Nike Cross Regional. There's like South, Midwest. Why are those the only two I can think of? But for California, since our season goes so late, the state meet is our NXN qualifier. So there was a lot of like pressure on us because at this point, someone had brought to our attention that there was a chance that we'd make it to this national meet called Nike Cross Nationals, where you get a bunch of free stuff. I'm like, whoa, wait, kind of want to go. But again, it was just in the back of our heads. We were really just focused on state. We ran the state meet, we did pretty well. We didn't end up winning, we got second. We're like, oh, bummer, like that kind of sucks. And we left and we're like, ah. But then someone, I honestly don't remember who. This was like literally 8 years ago now, so it's a little rusty in my mind. I was a freshman. But someone told us that we may have made it to Nike Cross Nationals. And we're like, wait, what? We didn't win. And they're like, yeah, well, like, overall team time, I don't really know how they do the results, but apparently there was a chance that we made it. We're like, but then also you don't want to get your hopes up because that would be really sad if you didn't make it. I remember we all were on the bus home that night. We're like, ooh, I think we may have made it. I think we may have made it. And we all had to sleep over at my teammate Janelle's house. And I remember coach giving us the call and he's like, girls, don't unpack your bags. We're going to Oregon. And we're all like, wow. That was exactly what it was like. That was live replay. But yeah, we were very excited. The seniors on our team were sobbing. We were so happy to make it. We were like, yeah, let's get it. So that was how we qualified. Basically, in my experience, the first year especially, we went to NXN to have fun. You know, we made it to NXN. We were so stoked. We didn't know what to expect. We had never run a race this big before. We didn't even know what the race course was like. We didn't know anything. We were very inexperienced. And we were just happy to be there. We were happy we made it. We didn't even know what it was a couple months previous. We went out and the first thing that I noticed is that the race went out so fast. Faster than anything before. Like California is very good, but this was another level of like competition to where everyone was just sprinting all out. I didn't have any speed in my little legs. So that was tough and it was a shock. But that's just like learning, you know? The race is kind of a blur. At this point it was at Portland Meadows, which is a horse racetrack, and it was repulsively muddy. Just sopping mud all over the place. We also got to wear spikes for the first time. When you're from California, you don't wear spikes in cross-country races. It's actually not allowed. So it was cool that we got to wear spikes, and we needed it or else you would fall. There are also hay bales on the course. Yes, hay bales that you had to jump over. At some point I was definitely stepping over. I think every time I stepped over it, actually. There were also whoop-de-doos, which were like, I don't know, 6 feet hills that you would just trot up and down right away. And yeah, I don't know, it was just a huge race with a ton of people and really muddy and wet, and yeah. I took 52nd. I think there's like 200 and something girls in the race, so I was like, all right, I guess that's okay. It wasn't amazing. Like I probably should have been able to do a little bit better back then, but I was like, whatever. And then we went to the dance. then we left. And it was a super cool experience. We got so much free stuff. We had a great time. Our team got 16th out of 22, I think. So again, not great, but we were just excited to be there. And honestly, I would go into more detail about the second year too, but it was kind of the same thing. We made it automatically actually, so we didn't have that whole surprise. And we were a little more experienced. It was basically the same thing all over again, but we just knew what to expect, you know? I think our team got 11th. Don't quote me on that. I should probably do my research. I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay, nope, we got 13th. And I came in 69th with a 19-minute 5K. So that shows you how wet and muddy it was, because that wasn't a great time. I think the year before I got 20 minutes, so that shows you how even more muddy it was. Yeah, so I guess I got worse from my freshman and sophomore year. We were definitely expected to do better our second year. At one point we were ranked second in the country, so it was very defeating when we got 13th. Then again, we were just happy to be there. It was such a cool experience though. One of my best memories from high school were going to NXN those 2 years. Also some other fun meets were like Brooks PR, that was so fun. I went there 3 years. 2 indoor and 1 outdoor, which is weird. But now they switched to outdoor, so anyways. Okay, well, that's just a general little summary of my experience. Now I'll show you what I got from the employee store on Saturday after the race. That's where we went. Spent more money than I needed to, honestly. At the employee store, you get 40% off of everything. So basically, what I got is a new pair of pegs. As you guys know, I'm pretty peg loyal. These are the Peg 35s. Decided to get these. Don't know what color it was because I left the box there. Size 9.5. Has a purple bottom. Looks kind of brown here, but it's purple-ish. Peg loyal. Peg fam, comment down below if your Pegasus loyal, just like me. But, you know, I did learn a lot about Nike this weekend, so they encouraged me to, you know, branch out and just test something else, which I was like, you know what, I probably should, because I haven't really tried much else, because if it ain't broken, don't fix it. They showed me the Nike Epic Reacts. I was a fan. I tried them on when I was with them and everything. It wasn't my right size when I tried them on, but they felt comfortable. So I was like, okay, I'll just get the right size when I buy them. So I got these. Oops. I got these to run in and try them out just for fun, the Flyknit version. Got them in my normal 9.5. Didn't try them on because I am a 9.5 in every single Nike shoe I've ever worn in my life. But of course, you know, I get back here, try them on. They don't fit me. So I'm gonna go try to exchange them for a size down, and hopefully crossing my fingers that they have the same style, or I can exchange them. I'm a little bit bummed about that, and also just stupid. So try things on, ladies and gentlemen. So besides for the shoes, I bought 2 things extremely impulsively, and they're both very unnecessary in my life. But I feel like that's just shopping in a nutshell. I got these Oregon crew cut socks. You guys know I love my crew cut socks. And I saw the Oregon logo and I was like, you know what I don't have enough of? Oregon athletic attire. So I bought these. They also have ducks on the other one, so I felt like I needed them for something. I also did another extremely impulsive purchase. This plain Oregon sweatshirt. You may ask, Emma, why would you ever need that? You have so much Oregon stuff. You have so many sweatshirts. Well, guys, I don't know why I needed it, but I bought it anyways, and I've already worn it, and it's very comfortable, and I was a fan. That was my little employee store haul. I spent $200. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so glad that you guys liked these past 2 videos. I had such a fun time going to Oregon and filming Nike Cross Nationals. It was honestly like my element was that. And I don't know what I'm gonna do moving forward about that, but I really did like interviewing people and just meeting all of the fellas, you know. And the one meet that you guys said that you wanted me to cover next was the Foot Locker National Championships, which are here in San Diego this weekend. And I'm going to try my absolute hardest to go. So stay tuned, cross my fingers. Please cross your fingers too. I'm hoping I can go and cover that, keep you updated. Anyways, I guess this is Vlogmas day 3. I don't know, I posted 3 days in a row, so I guess I can't hold myself to a schedule though, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm talking about it, but happy December 3rd. Anyways, all right, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Glad you liked the last 2 videos. I loved them too. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, fellas.